Good morning to Good morning, everyone. My name is Adam here, and today we're gonna talk a little bit about something that you consider you're good and the people recognize it. Something that the people always say to you that you are good, and you are good on recognize it as well. Juliana, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Good morning, guys. My name is Juliana. I have 27 years old. I have a son. I like to read a lot, watch TV, movies. I play basketball. I go to gym 4 times a week, and I love to play basketball too.
Very good. Let me ask something. Do you play
Yes,
basketball for fun or on a team professionally?
nor surf.
That's very nice. Alexandre, how about you?
All right. I am Alexander. I'm from Vitória. I'm 70, just 70 on 15, October 15. I turned myself 70. And I'm here since July 2020, improving my English. And now I'm trying to come more in this place because I was out of the can talk and talk. Even though I was paying for the class, I was out. But now I'm back. I need to talk more to people to develop my ability to talk. And you,
Have you
Ricardo?
prac have you practiced Spanish? You said?
No,
No?
only English, only English.
Okay.
Uh,
Ricardo, how about you?
Hello, guys. Nice day. Well, I'm Ricardo. I live at São Vicente, small city of São Paulo State, first city of Brazil. I love watching movies. I'm married. I have a daughter too. I have two pets, two cats, and I'm here again to try and learn English. I needed to learn Spanish too, but I prefer focus on English because I can't understand English. If you try to learn two languages, maybe it's a little harder for me. That's it.
I need to try to learn Spanish as well, but I sometimes I think, oh, I will mess the language both. I don't know. But guys, yeah, let's start from this first here. Ricardo, what are the things that people often compliment you?
Uh, Compliment about any kind of situation for me, not me, but to me. So I believe maybe is about politicians and the violence. I well, normally the people complain about make compliments. I never compliment é elogio e complain é
Yeah,
reclamação.
yeah, exactly.
Eu sempre confundo os dois, não sei por quê. É, well, mm, specific for me or for uh, well,
Yeah, the people compliment you, say, oh, this is nice, this or
my
that's nice.
beauty, not so much. Né? Let me see. Maybe about my. mm, I could mention I'm commitment person, and the about my. I'm a polite person, maybe. It's not so common, but sometimes it happens. The people talk uh, about I'm a polite person. I remember right now just
Okay. Ju, how about you?
Education and understanding, but I have happy person too. No everything, but so.
Yes, almost nobody can be happy every single day. I am one of this day. With this
Not
guy, actually.
impossible.
Every single day I'm happy and yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a problem for real.
Yes.
Alexandre, how about you?
Hmm. I guess the most important thing that I'm doing, I do every day, and the people say that I do it better, is study. Study. I don't know if I'm bad, I'm good talking English, but people say, oh, I study English every day. Yeah, because I love study English. So I do it better now. In the past, I used it to play guitar, but I broke my wrist, and then it's a little difficult
Okay.
to play. So I'm a very positive person. People say, "Oh, you are all the time positive, all the time smiling, even though maybe the situation around the world is bad, like Brazil." But I'm a positive person. And when I was in the bank, people was all the time compliment me about my way to handle the situation in the bank. Like I was attending a queue, all the people in a queue, and I was all the time I arranged the situation when it was going bad. I was trying to arrange, and I could do it during the day. It showed I was happy all the day. So people say, "Wow, why you are so happy?" Because you are, at the time you are happy, well, happy because we need to be happy. We came here to serve, right? When you serve someone, you turn happy. Oh, I could help someone. I guess totally that we don't came here to be served. We came this world to serve other person, right? And then when you serve other person, you feel happy, and then you receive other person trying to serve you, right? So that's why I do it. I try to do it with my neighbors, my kids, my friends. Try to be helpful all the time. It's part of my life, right? Try to
This is a
help
very good
people.
way to
Yeah,
think. Very
that's it.
interesting. Very nice, very nice. And what you said about you were trying to learn and play guitar. What kind of music do you like to
I
did you
I
like to
like
play?
I
You
like
play it.
more bossa nova.
All right.
Yes, I'm full in love with fall in love with bossa nova, but I can enjoy all kind of music. And bossa nova for me is the best.
Nice.
Sorry.
So here we have this 30 question, but I will just switch this. What are the thing or something you you are good doing, but the people do not see that? Like you say, oh, I'm really good on it, but the people do not see that. Okay. Ricardo.
Uh, well, I don't know what happened, but it's very common that people share with me intimate things, emotional problems. Since I was a child, uh, I don't know. Sometimes uh, I I became surprised a lot of times because, well, sometimes the people, it's hard for a lot of people tell about ourselves, so themselves could be because I'm not exacta. I don't have exacta problem. I used to share my intimate, not so, not a lot of times that because uh, it's not proper thing that you I post on internet about my feelings. It's not as I don't have this kind of will or necessity. But the people sometimes have problems and they tell if me, share with me. So I don't know. Maybe the people used to trust in me about a specific situation. Uh,
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe the people uh, like to or trust in me to share this kind of information. I don't know. So sometimes it's not about solve the problem. It's just to listen because the people just want to release. So
Maybe you are
it's
an active listener.
maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure about the reason, but it's common. Uh, Happen a lot.
Okay, right, right. Ju, how about you? See, I will repeat the question, okay? Something that you are good, but the people do not recognize, like, oh, I'm good, but the people cannot see that.
I don't know, but I think is mm, I am a graduation business, but the person not not believe because I'm person uh, I am person close.
Okay.
Então, as pessoas acham que quando descobrem que eu sou formada, as pessoas, tipo, dá aquele distanciamento, né? Porque é estranho, porque eu sou uma pessoa, brinco, tudo, tal, mas ao mesmo tempo, algumas coisas eu sou muito reclusa no meu mundinho, né? Eu tenho alguns gostos de nerd, que o pessoal dizem, né? Eu tenho alguns gostos de nerd e as pessoas acham que não é possível, porque não, acham que é só um biotipo, pode ser, mas eu tenho alguns gostos né, diferentes.
Uh, I
Okay.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
never watched this situation. If you don't use your glasses, maybe.
Yeah, this I think this is interesting because sometimes we do not only study something, you need to perform the thing. Like if you are a business person, you need to perform like or as a business person. If you are a musician or artist, you need to look like an
Yeah,
artist and so on.
performance sounds like it's this kind of word is a businessman. Just businessmen use this word perform.
Yeah. Yeah.
or or
Maybe
or
sometimes it's not only perform, but
deadline
sometimes
or something.
pretend, for example, uh, nowadays we've seen a lot of people this kind of coach. They start to say about a lot of, very superficial stuffs, but the way they say is like, oh my God, so profound. This, oh my God, a lot of bullshit, but actually kind of, very superficial stuffs trying to grab the people. And the people believe. That's it. They pay for it. They pay, they used to pay for that performance. Like the people like they like, oh, you need like this, like that, your animal force, and and a lot of very silly stuffs. Uh, Alexandre, how about you? Something that you were good, but the people do not see yet.
It's about the question four.
Yeah, actually, I create this question right now.
Something that I do that people don't recognize.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I am very focused on things I'm doing, right? All the time, I'm focused on my health, focused on my English. When I was working, I'm totally focused on my work. When I start to do something, I'm very aware that I need to do it better. Not doing for do, not do it better. So many people don't recognize that it would be great if everyone is stayed focused on this thing they are doing. Like, I'm studying
Mm.
English, but I go to the class once in a while. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't focus my listening to to develop.
Very
I'm
good point.
talking. I am play bossa nova, but I don't study bossa nova every day. Once in a while, every now and then. So it's not good. If you are doing something, try to do it better and try to pass it for other person, right? I guess my old kid got it better, but my two other kids didn't got it better. They think that they should live their lives like deixa a vida me levar. No, I disagree. I think you need to be better in everything you are doing, right? You need to focus on you. And then you focus on you, other person can, oh, and do it better. I'll copy handle, right? I think the government, the people in the general should, like, imagine, if you think about the world, every country, less Brazil, every country in, I think America, I can say about America, but Europe, Asia, all these people study English in the public school. And
Mm.
they know how to talk in English. You see a small girl in Gaza or Israel, they are asking the question in English. And here, we think they need to learn Japan geography or what's what was passing in Russia 300 years ago. Oh my gosh. No, let's focus on now. The wave now is study English. Study English, Spanish, French. It's the wave. If you want
Programming.
to be in the high top of the wave, you need to follow the best.
Tá bom.
All right,
Ye-
Ricardo.
I'm sorry,
This
guys.
is
I need a break. Just a minute, please.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, you brought a very good point, Alexandre. Very good, because the people sometimes start doing a lot of things, but they don't care actually. English is like this, for example, sometimes you do not need to study a lot. But if you can pay attention, you can study just a few for a day and will be very nice. But the people do the opposite, like they try to go in a lot of meeting, and yeah, and do this and do that, and, do this, and spending energy. But sometimes you need to have that time that like just let me think about my process. I will pay attention to this or that, correct this, brief, brief for real, brief, and oh, let me see what I need to do. Okay. here. Now I will plan something different. And you brought I liked a lot this perspective. I think it's really nice. Again, I'm totally in line with you. Yeah. Now I will sit again, but now is the question number 3 more. Ju, what are the things that you enjoy doing and you feel confident about? Like, I'm good and I'm enjoying do that. I'm the one. I'm the best person in the world doing this.
I feel confidence in working at financing investigation. Yes, eu comecei como eu falei, sou formada em ADM, porém a minha área de experiência de trabalho é totalmente voltada para investigação dentro da área de e-commerce.
Wow,
É,
nice. Very
é,
nice.
é muito bom. Nossa, é um universo paralelo. Como as pessoas falam, a internet é um outro mundo. E realmente, a gente descobre que as pessoas são capazes de tudo. E a gente consegue descobrir que com um simples telefone você consegue descobrir tudo sobre a pessoa. Você consegue descobrir tudo. Se aquele telefone for registrado no nome dela, você consegue descobrir tudo. Você consegue descobrir o nome do pai, da mãe, se já morou junto, se já foi casado, se onde mora, se atualmente está naquele endereço. Você consegue descobrir um monte de coisa.
Oh.
É muito bacana.
Are you working on it nowadays? E-commerce or not?
Not. Mas estou procurando.
Very nice, very nice. I was thinking here. I think in 6 months ago, I met a girl in a project, social project, and she told me about her experience working on e-commerce in
Yeah.
China. And
No.
in the very beginning of the things, I think 3 years ago or 4 years ago, and she lived in China and say to her mom, this is the e-commerce is the revolution. You can buy, anything from your mobile,
Yes.
right? And only now we can see that here, and very slow. But I think she was talking that in China, 3 years ago, they were buying a lot of things, even like a pencil.
Yes.
Oh, I need a pencil. Okay, pencil. I need a paper. I don't know, a book or something like very, little things. Oh, okay, I will check here. Yeah. And very, very dynamic
Yes.
commercial transaction. So yeah, this is a very powerful field. Very
I love
interesting.
it a lot.
I didn't know anything about it. And she was saying to me, oh my God, a lot of very, very, I never thought about that actually, but amazing. Alexandre, how about you? Something that you enjoy doing, you like, and you feel confident, oh my God, I will handle that. It's up to me.
Yeah, I think studying English is enjoyable for me. I like to do it every day a little more than 1 hour, 2 hours. Now I have a book from I like international language. I stayed there in September, 30 days, and then I have a book in my computer to study this book until September 25. It's very good to study. So I need now a very good book to follow. But I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking. I invent some delicious food by my brain. Like I try to do. I will mix this and this and this and put a little sauce, etc. And then this turn good. I enjoy
This is
inventing
nice.
cooking.
This is very awesome because it's not about only creating, but because you have a very good perception of the amount of things that you need to do. It's kind of art. People consider food, cooking, an art, so I consider as well. What's the name of the book you said was?
I like it. No, the course is the school is I like international school. I like
Okay.
I like
Okay.
ELAELAK. I like ELAC. I like international school. The best school in Canada is ILAC.
Right.
It was a
Okay.
dream to study there.
Okay.
And I went to Toronto in 2009, but I studied in that different school. This school wasn't so good. And then everyone said, "Yo, if you came being to come to Canada again, go to Ireland." And then I went. It's very, very, very good school teacher, and they have the good way to teach us how to
Okay.
understand grammar, etc. But I love it. If
Very
you go
nice. Very
abroad,
nice.
apply to study in Ireland International School, right?
Very good. Very good. I thought it was a book or something like that. But
No,
very,
Ireland
very
is
nice.
a school.
I
And then
school.
we
Okay.
have a book inside the Ireland. They have a book,
To guide.
online book that you can access by your password. They gave me the password, and then I can access only in my laptop, because the other person try to access this book in with my password in another laptop, they
Okay.
block
You
the
have a
book.
private access.
Yeah, the private access.
Perfect. How about you, Ricardo? Are you prepared to answer this? I think he's not yet. Okay. So, Ju, for you, question number 6. What are the things you have been asked to teach others? Or, yeah, people, something that you know and that people say to you, like, oh, can you teach me? Okay.
Using spirit reads, I like the teacher, not the teacher at teaching, yes. Um, Anything, but I am person very curious. Então, eu gosto de conhecer de tudo. Eu sou muito curiosa. Então, qualquer coisa que eu saiba e que eu possa ajudar, eu vou ajudar. Então, se eu souber, eu vou te sentar do seu lado e vou te ajudar, vou te explicar. Eu gosto muito disso. Eu gosto. Mas não tem algo específico no momento. No momento eu estou reestudando com meu filho, né? Alfabetização não tem como fugir.
Do you consider yourself a good teacher?
Yes, a little.
Okay, okay. Alexandre, how about you? Things that the people ask to you to teach them.
So it's a hard question, but as a 70 years old, I have a lot of experience in life, right? So since I was a
Wise.
kid, a teenager, adult person, I'm trying to pass from other to other person what was good for me. So I receive a lot of calls about the people asking me about something. How can you manage that? You know, I know that you can manage better. Can you teach me? My kids asking me a lot about the what could I handle the situation, bad situation, right? And everything I know, as Juliana said, everything I know, I try to pass to other people. If something I know can help other people, I try to pass to other. I will give you an example. Yesterday, I was watching a video about the criminals. They call a video call for you,
Okay.
and then a strange phone call you, and then they call a video call, and when you attend, your face you appears
I
for
know.
it,
I know that.
and then
Okay.
they capture your image and make create an account with your image and try to practice to stalk people. So I just finished watching. I passed it for a lot of people who would not doing this, not attend the call. If you call me video call, I will see that he is Wendell. But another person, I've seen her face, but I don't know her or I don't know him. So why I will attend him or her,
Yeah.
right? So I try to pass to to divide everything I know I have in my knowledge to others. How
This is
how
great.
would you do a good name? Oh, how can I do the name better? Because I'm very anxious about doing and oh, it's easy to do. Crush. Oh, well, if you don't know the question, have a deep breath. And then you put oxygen in your brain, and then you can understand the question better. Something like that. Yeah.
Man, this is so interesting because this is a point. Nowadays, we don't know how to read our body in terms of system. You said a very interesting point. When you breathe, take a deep breath, you you send oxygen to your system. So you can think better, you can react better, you maintain your calm and no, this is
Yeah.
only read the details of your body, but the people do not see that. The people want to say everything at the same time and do all the things in a hush and oh my God, that we will end or something like that.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice, very
easy
nice.
to do, but people don't know. Like when you became nervous or anxious, you stop breathing. You don't breathe enough to keep oxygen in your brain. So your brain is fulfilled full of carbonic dioxide of carbonic. So it makes you so confused, and then you start to cry or scream because you feel nervous. But if you stop, no, oh my gosh, I don't know how to solve that. I need to breathe. I go to another question, and then the same situation is when someone crash your car back, and then
Yeah.
some leave the car, scream to you, maybe have a gun to kill. Why you crash me? I kill you. No, stay calm, count until 10, and then you leave your car. Oh, sorry, what's happening? You crush me? No problem. I have a healthy car. Insurance car. Yes, it's
Oh my
difficult, but you
God.
need to.
I'm imagining the situation. Stay calm, take your gun. No, I will kill you. No, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is very interesting, the way to maintain your. Oh my God. Ricardo, are you here among us? No, I don't think so.
I guess Ricardo went to walk with his dogs, Quindim and Pudim.
Indim pudim. Yeah, I think so.
I don't see Quindim, it's a dog or cats. I think it's two cats, Quindim and Pudim.
Guys, let me see here. I think, oh, yeah, I'll create a question here. Other question. What do you think in terms of knowledge are the necessity of the people nowadays? There's a lack, right?
Okay,
You
I
understand,
like
Ju?
the knowledge.
A lack of knowledge in something. Do not need to be a content or something like information, but in the sometimes in the behavior, in the sense of the people, right? Alexandre, what do you think? There's a lack of.
Uh, I will start with the example I saw in the Luciano Huck program that who want to see a millionaire in last Sunday. There was a guy there, a black guy, poor guy. His father was mechanic, and this guy suddenly talked about going to study abroad. And then he applied to study in a lot of university abroad. And now he is have degree in the Harvard. He is only 26. But everything you ask him, he knows. Oh my gosh. He answered 14 questions right in the Who Wants to See a Millionaire. And the 15 questions that was the last, he committed a little mistake and he answered wrong. But imagine that everything you are asking about culture, about football, about the chemical science, geography, the guy I was describing everything easily. So I guess knowledge is the main point that everyone could apply for. If you have knowledge to handle the simple situation like in your building, you living with a lot. I live with 18 family, né? 18 apartment, 18. Everyone is different, but you need knowledge to handle everyone in the way they live, not the way you live, no, the way they live, to escape of the bad situation. Like everyone has a different way to see the life. But if you know everyone try to have a little knowledge about the life he's having, it would be better. If government, the police, federal police, and teacher, right? You need to be good in everything you do. If you are not good, you say, "Oh, I'm not good about that." Okay, but you need to be having knowledge that you are teaching your children, you are teaching your grandchildren, you are teaching everyone in the street, you are representing your company when you are in the bar, drink a lot of alcohol, you are representing your company, Banco do Brasil, like, this guy working Banco do Brasil. Well, what? Look up here, look at him. He's totally drunk, right? So you need to have knowledge to handle all the situation you have to face. And then we do it, people can compare you with them, and maybe the situation is not going bad because you try to use your knowledge to solve, right?
Yeah, actually, this is a very, I think very interesting lack we have, because sometimes the people do not, for example, the people used to face the knowledge and information as a bad thing, like English. Oh my God, I need to study English. Oh, history of Brazil. Oh my God, I need to know history of Brazil. I need to know geography. And they are not used to think like, oh, maybe I want to know about the history. You know, what happened there in that moment. What we are doing here in terms of political issues, what we are doing in terms of economical thing. And you do not need to be the expert, but you need to know a little bit. Oh, yeah, I know about what's going on here. But the people always face, I don't know, always face the education as a hard thing. Like, oh, this is hard because it's hard. I'm tired. You know, it's so interesting because that same people used to consume a lot of bullshit, and they really know a lot of bullshit. But when it comes to, you know, information, that people do not, oh, it's hard. It's so hard to study that. Oh my God, I'm tired because it's hard. It's hard. And, you know, sometimes I think, oh my God, this is so crazy. I cannot understand them.
Yeah, maybe people want to be on the comfort zone all the time, right? It's hard. You keeping yourself on comfort zone all the time. You will not learn nothing beyond this, or teach someone nothing beyond it, because you are on your comfort zone. So we need to be a little happy of our comfort zone all the time, right? So if you go abroad, you will be happy to your comfort zone, because you need to face bus, you need to face the subway, you need to face the school, your colleagues in the class, but you don't know how they talk, how they understand the life. They maybe, if you meet a lot of teenager people from Japan, China, Vietnam, they are very different about you. They think totally different about you, right? So you need to have knowledge to ask them something, because imagine in Japan, a girl from Japan. I was talking to a girl from Japan in the class. She said, "In my country, we not hand the boy hand. We not kiss the boy in front of other. Maybe we don't kiss each other until we marriage." Because they imagine Japan, a girl from Japan talk to me about beijar na boca, pegar na mão do namorado, abraçar o
Yeah.
namorado. Nada disso é permitido, entendeu? Eles estão desenvolvendo, mas no Japão mesmo, interiorzão, é tudo bem antigo, o relacionamento, assim, é bem antigo. Entendeu? Não é assim, vamos falar a parte toque, não, mas interiorzão. Bem antigo.
Bem
Tudo
conservador,
assim.
né?
É,
Right. You know, this is interesting because other stuff is like, you know, from a girl from Japan, originally from Japan. And sometimes you see the same here in Brazil. So sometimes we kind of, oh my God, Brazil is totally different. But in terms, you know, in terms of behavior, sometimes, you know, we are living, São
I
Paulo,
just
you know what,
insert the
São Paulo is one of the biggest cities in the world, right?
uhum.
We produce a lot of food, you know, for the world. Brazil, one of the biggest countries in the world. We have a lot of, you know, so it's nice to learn on the language because we can be more fair with the comparison. And you brought a perspective for us, you know. I know people from England, for example, they are men, they are really crazy. From Spain, they are really crazy. Younger is really crazy. Crazy in terms of all the things you can imagine. You know, and this is the culture. I don't know what I could say about this, but this is the, yeah, I don't know. Let me ask, because we don't have time, but let me ask Ju. I, yeah, Ju, where you think there is a lack, you know, on the people, like education, knowledge, in your opinion, could be better? In what the people could be better in your opinion? I think it's a what you say that.
I'm thinking the people como se diz, sair. Sair da sua zona de conforto. It's very difficult, but it's necessary, much, because your challenges fora da sua zona de conforto. Very easy dentro da sua conta, dentro da sua zona de conforto. Very easy. Então, eu acho que é isso, sair da sua zona. Eu acredito que assim, no começo, como eles estão em fase eu digo de crescimento porque 18 anos não quer dizer muita coisa hoje em dia, mas você ainda está aprendendo. Então, aí chega uma hora que você ficou tanto tempo estudando, tanto tempo que você chega um momento que você fala assim, beleza, agora eu quero ficar aqui tranquilo, porque você achou o seu lugar, só que aquele lugar nunca foi seu. Porque vai chegar um momento que a vida vai te impulsionar para você sair e buscar outra coisa. Então, quando você chegar nessa zona de conforto, você acha que ok, achei o meu lugar, mas na realidade não. Aquilo ali só é uma pausa para aquilo que está para vir ainda.
E alguém pode te tomar esse lugar, como no Banco do Brasil, por exemplo.
Sim.
Muita gente está na zona de conforto, que é gerente de área, não sei o quê, coisa e tal. Aí, de repente, chegava, ó, o novo gerente de área está vindo de São Paulo. Mas por quê? Ah, você perdeu a comissão. Por quê? Porque foi avaliado ali por todo mundo ali que estava vendo, ó, fulano não está indo bem, ele está só na zona de conforto dele ali, não traz muito cliente, não conversa muito, não é simpático, vamos botar outra pessoa. Então, assim,
Uhum.
nunca a gente é bom totalmente para o que está fazendo. Você tem que estar sempre fazendo coisa melhor,
Sim, você deve
buscando
estar
coisa melhor.
buscando.
É, com certeza.
Não,
Sempre está.
ainda mais no Banco do Brasil, que eu fiz estágio no Banco do Brasil. Gente do céu. Eu acredito que banco público acaba sendo pior do que privado, porque é um querendo pisar no pescoço do outro.
Exatamente.
E como a
É,
pessoa não consegue mandar embora, ela vai queimando de outra maneira, né? Ela vai dando
é.
os piores serviços, ela vai dando os mais chatos, questionar 5 minutos de atraso, é umas coisas assim que eu fiquei passada quando eu vi. É um absurdo. Mas infelizmente existem, e ainda existem pessoas assim. Eu não sei qual é a vantagem que isso leva, né? Mas existem pessoas assim ainda.
Guys, we have 5 minutes. The last question will be, do you believe in coincidence or destiny?
Coincidência or
Destiny, destino, destiny,
I believe in destiny.
destiny. And how about
Yeah.
you?
Me too.
Not
Uh,
coincidence, destiny.
yes, but I think não existe coincidência. Não existe.
Really?
Not.
Yeah, I
Não.
think
Okay.
you coincidence there is a destiny, but you can build your destiny, right?
Okay.
My destiny was being retired from Banco do Brasil. But with 16 years old, I was in the first primary school. How could a boy, 16 years old, uh, studying the first primary school, applying for work in a bank? So
Okay.
before that, I was in the countryside, the hard countryside, without everything to be proud, right? So I guess there is a way to build for you, but you need to participate. Not God. God can help you. I guess everything I did, God helped me. because I was all the time asking God to show me the better way to do something. And then I try to do everything. Oh my gosh, everything is all right. I'm going. Let's copy the guy that from the guy that from TV, Global TV, that's someone said to him, keep it going, Marco. You remember this commercial? Keep it going, Marco. We need to keep going. I
Wow.
go high.
Okay.
Because there is expression. When you go high, when they go low, I go high. So try to go high every day, a little, build your life better, right? And then you have the knowledge that I did everything I could do. I'm totally sense that I couldn't do it better because I didn't have time, but I didn't have enough knowledge. But try to do everything in a better way, right? Because the life is that you need to live day by day doing building your life, right? I think you need to finish the class.
Yeah, very good advice. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Alexandre. Thanks a lot, Ju. Was a very good conversation. Okay. See you in the
Okay.
next week
See you.
and enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your week. And that's it. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Bye
guys.
bye. Bye,
Bye.
Ju.